you guys. All right, today is like my favorite workout ever, is back workouts. So I'm actually going to record my entire session, and hopefully I'll be able to cue some points of when you're doing certain lifts. But we're going to be doing deadlifts, reverse grip rows, some cable pulls, cable rows, dumbbell rows, and we're going to be doing some other stuff. Sorry, I can't think of it. I know what I'm doing. I have my paper over there, but I will be cueing throughout the entire. You do a variation of deadlifts, but you want to make sure that the bar is between the shoelaces. You want to make sure that you're bending slightly at the knee. And whenever you do your grip, now some people use wrist straps, which I can't demonstrate, but I do a reverse grip stance. So I'll put my left hand front and then in there the back. Make sure I have a good grip, and we're going to be pulling from our back. Try not to move too much with your legs, so you don't want to be in a squat position. You want to keep those knees a little bit slightly. Keep your shoelaces in the bar. And when you pull, you're going to be pulling close to your body. So when you lift, you're going to grab and lift. And then when you go down, you kind of do a trace, okay? Now these are my warm-up moves, but I have 45s on both. So I'll do a couple. My grip sucks. Now I have 185. So whenever I increase my weight, now if you're not at that level, because I did my PR, so if you know your PR, you just want to kind of work around there, but you don't want to tack on a whole bunch of weight at once and go from a big jump. Now I went for my big jump because I did my warm-up, and then I just tacked on with my lowest weight that I know I can pull. It was just 185. So when you are doing increasing weights, you want to increase by 5 to 10 pounds, okay? So throw on some 2.5s on each side. You got it? All right, take them off, do 1 rep, and slack it on. I find that's the best way to get the strength and reach that PR, instead of just tacking on 40 pounds and not making it. You want to increase slowly. All right, so we have 185 right here. I'm going to try to shoot for 3 reps. And when you're doing heavier weights, you don't want to do too much. You don't want to hurt yourself. Okay, get myself set up. So we're at 195. So when I go anywhere close to 200, I always wear my belt. I need to get a better one, but this is what I got, so you work with what you got. Don't ever feel like you need something just because somebody else has something different. If it works, use it. If it don't work, then get something else, okay? All right. So this time I'm gonna try for 3 max. I'm gonna try to do 2 reps of it. It's too much, don't go anymore, okay? So that felt good. Whew. You can do more, but don't ever stress yourself up too much, okay? Since 215 is my PR, I'm gonna try to get to 215 today. If not, no big deal. Don't stress about it, okay? Some days you're good and some days you're not. And when you do, when you do big reps, when you do big lifts, you want about a 2 to 3 minute rest period, just so that your body is not exerted and you're not gonna hurt yourself. You don't wanna hurt yourself, okay? So always take your time and take rest. But you don't rest for too long because your adrenaline is still kicking up. And if you took pre-workout, you know what I mean. But don't ever ignore taking rest, okay? So I tacked on 10 pounds. So now we're at 215. This is my PR from last week. So I'm going to try to do it again. You gotta like prep yourself when you do your big lifts. So pep talk yourself. Doing a reverse grip rows with a barbell. So this is really going to work on your rowing. When you pull, you're going to make sure that your arms are straight by your side. When you're pulling with your back. You don't want too much of movement, so just pull with your back. And those are reverse grip rows with the barbell. And those are one arm rows. So when you're doing the exercise, you want to make sure that you are slightly bending your knees. I always do like a split stance so that I can accentuate moving my back. And I always hold on to something just so I can keep my body straight. But you're really pulling that arm. You don't want to do a bicep curl. You want to pull and just kind of have your arm as a leverage when you do one arm rows. Now you could be on top of a bench as well. You'll just have your knees supported when you're doing a bench, and it'll be like the same concept. But I just do that because I find my stance is a little bit better. So I did 25 pounds with that. You really just want to focus on the form itself so that you're using some of your bicep, but you're not using all of it. This is the cable row, and you can do different attachments with this one, but I like the handles right here. They do have one where it's like a closed grip one. I don't have that because I didn't think about it. So I really do like the cable row, especially if you go to the gym. I know they have these attachments, so it's really good to incorporate this in your back workout. It's just really going to accentuate, those back muscles, you're using them. So this could be a really good thing to add to your regimen. But when you do the cable row, now I'm 5'4", so sometimes I have to, if I'm lifting heavier, which I'm only at 60 pounds right now, if I need to bring up my legs a little bit more, then I'll just shove like a dumbbell because I don't have any steps. But when you're at the gym, you'll have some steps to push your feet on. But when you're doing the row, you don't want to go too far out. It just depends on the attachment that you have. And you really just want to keep your body in a good position, seated position. Don't move your legs too much, have your legs slightly bent. And when you pull, you're going to pull and have your arms glide on the side. So you're really pulling from the middle of your back. Okay? If it's too heavy, lighten the weight. And then just continue with your reps and finish it. And if you can tack on more weight, then go ahead and tack on more weight. But never, don't let your ego get above your head, okay? So you really just want to focus on doing your form right the first time. And then once you get your form right and you feel comfortable and you can challenge yourself, then you can increase weight. So you gotta remember that. Don't worry about your ego, okay? You're gonna get stronger eventually. It's a process. You don't get strong unless you're doing some type of drug. And I don't recommend that, but whatever you do, no. Okay. All right. So yeah, when you do your rows, you just want to make sure that you're sliding across and really. All right. So this is pull-ups, and I have my heaviest resistant band to help me with this because I'm still working on it. And how this goes is that I usually just stick one foot in, and I'll keep this leg straight. Set yourself up. I'm short, so I need a stepping stool, of course. And you kind of lean into it, but you don't want to pull like that because you're going to be hurting your shoulders, so you really want to pull from the outside. So focus on pulling from your lats. And these are strict pull-ups. Sometimes you just need rest. But I'm still working. My shoulders are my weak spot. So when I'm doing it, I gotta make sure that I'm pulling with it instead of like going like that. You really want to stick your chest out and pull with your lats. Alright, and that's all I have for y'all today. If y'all have any questions about anything, definitely just let me know. But add these exercises into your back regimen. You know, I mean, you don't have to do exactly like me, but I just go off of what feels good for me. But if you want to challenge yourself and add something that's a little bit different than what you may be following, incorporate some of these moves or switch out some of the moves just to challenge yourself a little bit more. Like I always say, you know, focus on form. Don't let your ego ruin your progress, okay? Because I know we all want to be strong, we all want to be our fittest, but you really have to be realistic of what you're doing because you don't want to overdo it and then you injure yourself. Then you're set back even more, okay? So don't let your ego overrun anything. Definitely just keep working towards your goals. And if you need to do something different, you can always reach out to me. Just comment below and follow me on my Instagram because I post a lot of content on there. I'm very active on there. So really just want to help y'all out, put the information out there because I don't want to mislead you or think you have to do something that you don't want to do. It's all about your terms and what you want to do for your goals. So always focus on that. So if you have any questions or anything, definitely let me know, and I hope y'all have a good day. This is one of my favorite exercises ever. So definitely I'll be back with y'all with some more videos.